I'm gonna try to make this short because I need to go to work. But hey guys, how's it going? So I dyed my hair finally, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it. I posted on Instagram and on YouTube whether or not you guys wanted me to dye my hair with Olia or with, and I already forgot the name of the other product. But so this weekend I dyed my hair with Olia Intense Fire Ruby, and I wanted to talk to you guys about that. So I bought 2 boxes because I figured with the length of my hair I would need 2 boxes. And what comes in the box is 2 ounces of developer with 2 ounces of dye, and then with that as well is a little container of conditioner that you use after you've washed out the dye, after you put it in your hair, let it develop, and then wash out your hair, and then you use the conditioner. The box also comes with instructions, and in the instructions are gloves. And it's hot in this car, so I'm gonna try to keep the air on me as best as I can without it being too loud. So I do apologize if you can hear the air conditioning blowing. So I put that in my hair. Like, as you guys know, if you followed me for a while, I do try to do like my hairline and let it soak into my hairline because I'm always so paranoid that I don't get it into my hairline and then it looks off. And then I go through and I just dye the rest of my hair. I let that sit in my hair for about 30 minutes. I washed out the dye, and then I used the littlest bit of shampoo to kind of break it up because it did feel, it just felt like it was still kind of gummy. My hair felt gummy, so before I put in the conditioner, I did use a little bit of shampoo. Your hair will bleed. It just constantly bleeds, and this is what the second wash now, and it still bleeds. It still gets on my towel. It still gets in the, still leaves, orange water in my tub if I don't rinse it out. So be aware of that. So what are my thoughts on this hair is that I love the color. I know that I've got the clouds are moving all around. I love the color. I received so many compliments on this color, and I like how it is a much more red color. It's not like a red brown. As you guys know me, I'm not into the red brown. I like red, and that's what this is. This is definitely more of a true red. I can see it eventually maybe leaning towards a brown, but not as quickly as the other dyes that I have used. So that's awesome. So I am not sure if I'm going to try this dye again, and I'm going to tell you guys why. Why is that I should have had a 3rd box to super saturate my hair. Now, as you guys know, every time I dye my hair with these hair colors, like, I do not know what I'm getting into. We don't know if I'm supposed to super saturate my hair. We don't know if this hair dye is thick. We don't know if it's thin. I feel like I'm kind of the guinea pig and you guys are following along with me, which I'm absolutely fine doing, and that's why I like talking to you guys about my feelings on this product or on these products so that you guys can know what to look out for. So I should have had a 3rd box of dye. Now the box of dye was about $7.50 or something on Amazon. I bought 2, should have had a 3rd, because even though I covered all of my hair, it didn't dye it very well. As I showed in the video, the final video, it's like this part of my hair wasn't super saturated, this part of my roots weren't super saturated, but the back part was, and it dyed the back part like beautifully. Like, you couldn't even tell I had roots growing out back here. But up here, it's like you can see my roots. You can't really see it very well on this camera. And that's frustrating to me because it looked like a really bad dye job, which kind of was. And I also have like patches, like, you can see my hairline here. Can you see that? Where it's like brown right here. So that's a bummer. I have tossed around the idea a little bit of re-dyeing my hair with this, but I already have another color to try next. So, I mean, I guess I could open that up to you. Should I try it again and try to really saturate my hair? Let me know. But the color, again, so I'm going to reiterate, the color is amazing. I love the color. Just get an extra box and super saturate your hair, especially if you've got roots, because you don't want it to look patchy, because it will look patchy. It doesn't matter how well you have it covered. Your whole hair needs to be so saturated. Don't let anything dry out either. Maybe that's the fault of mine as well. I didn't put a bag over my head or anything like that, to keep it you know, to keep it from drying out, essentially. So that's everything. I would love to know what your guys' opinions are on this color. I've heard just great things about this color. My warning is to just make sure your hair is super saturated and don't let it dry out at all while it's developing. So that's it. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll catch ya. Bye.